The book Call of the Wild is a great book so far. It tells detail and shows understanding. Something that bad makes a good book is that you can make an image in your head. It allows you to make connections to your life or other stuff you seen or read. This book is a great for being 100 years old and written by someone that is a lower grade level than us, well, most of us. There was Law of Club and Fang, the dog's wolfish creatures. The dogs fought for food. Curly, a dog, got a cut from the eye to jaw. Buck and the other dogs all got jobs. Buck seen other animals doing work, then so did he. He helped the man named Francis get firewood. In this chapter the old Lord Spit died in a herd charter, but we only knew him from Charter 2. I think that Spit died too fast, like 2 charters, not enough. But as we can all see that the writer wanted to make a strong and fierce fighter, so then he made Spit all that, but he wasn't Spit to last for long. Since he was the leader of the pack, he was like the alpha. But through it all he became smarter than all the others. But Buck may have been a big dog, he wasn't like Spit was a born fighter. He killed many leaders and won them all. But with being a alpha you need to be a leader, need to be a Straken enforcer. In Charter 5 the dogs get sold and sent to the new people named Mercedes, Hal and Chuck. These new owners have no care for the dogs. But even still they got 14. 6 of them outsides and 2 huskies. The men had no care for the dogs. But the average for a sled team is 6. They more than dubbed that of a normal team. But you don't see that ever with dog sleds. Is not that it's hard for the dogs, it's just that you can't support the dogs with food. I'm Charter 6 John Thornton, and Buck get greatly counted, and Buck will now listen to Horton commands now, and not because of him beating him but because he gave him love. When you look at the other dogs and Buck, they have fun and play games. In the final chapter Buck and John go to a cave where gold's like butter in a pan. You get money for days. But that real thing that happens is Buck again sees the caveman and then get called by its ways. He ran into the forest looking for his old master. But he ran onto his wood brother, a small timber wolf. They ran for days. They became friends. Then Buck ran back to the camp to go and see John Thornton, but when Buck go close to the camp he seen one of John's other dogs pelted with arrows. Going closer to the camp he seen the other dog, then John's partner, then John in a little pool of water with more arrows in his back. Then Buck heard a song and he went to go see what was making the sound. Then Buck seen the native Peop dancing and singing around a campfire. Filled with unbridled rage Buck killed them one by one with such speed that the Yehats were missing and killing themselves with their arrows and spurs, and now the Yehats say there's a ghost dog.